Hello guys, good morning. My name is Naira Daddy, aka Steam Daddy, and as you know, I always do this open source info series where I talk about open source projects and how they help you to utilize your STEEMIT, utilize the Steam blockchain, utilize cryptocurrencies and all that. So today we're going to be taking a little bit different dimension, and we're going to be talking about a notification bot, a special notification bot that was just created about 2 months ago by Neander Squirrel. Hmm? So this notification bot is called GINAbot. It's going to help you to use STEEMIT properly. You know, STEEMIT doesn't have any special notification, um, um, external notification. So when you get notified, when you get upvotes, comments, um, messages, and all that, you may not be able to get it on STEEMIT, except if you are using Chrome browser and you are using a laptop. But apart from that, it's very difficult because most people are using the phone. So now I'm going to show you how to use this notification bot. It's just a simple process and it's going to deliver it straight to your Discord app. So everything that happens on your this thing on your STEEMIT account is going to be shown, even when you receive transfers, and when you have comments on your posts, when you have replies on your comments, uh, any sort of activity, when someone mentions your name, when someone uses a particular tag that you have put in the setting. So let's see. First of all, this project is an open source project as shown here. You can see Neander Squirrel is a perfect open source project. So what we want to do now, first of all, let's find out the meaning of this, the meaning of Gina. So now Gina means it has a terminology that they used for it. Good. So let's see. Gina means General Instant Notification Automaton. General Instant Notification Automaton. So it means it automates everything. I mean, every single thing that you have to do on the platform, GINAbot automates it for you so that you get instant notification. So that's why I'm putting it here. Now, how do you go about using this GINAbot? First of all, you have to join the MinoPower Discord group. So the MinoPower Discord channel, because this is powered by something they call the MinoPower project. So which was created by Neander Squirrel. So under the auspices of MinoPower. So that's how it works generally. Now, how do you access this MinoPower Discord group? Because that's where you're going to do the setting from. First of all, you visit their Discord link. This is their Discord link. I left the link for you under this file. You know, I'm going to publish this post, so I left the link for you there. So this is their Discord channel. Once you click on this link, it will take you into the Discord channel, and then you can do other things. Let me show you a picture of what the Discord channel looks like. So this is the Discord channel. See, MinoPower Discord channel. So in this MinoPower Discord channel, you go to registration. Once you enter, it will bring you to the general room. You understand? But where visit is the registration, because that is where you'll be able to do this thing. Now what you're going to do is you type dot as in full stop reg, full stop reg, then you put your name. For example, my name is Naira Daddy. It's going to tell me that I've already registered. So see, at Naira Daddy, account has already been registered and validated to your Discord alias. You can type dot set to access your settings page. So there is actually a settings page. Now let me show you an example of what someone did. So this person is just coming in. So she did full stop reg dflow. Her name is dflow and her Discord name is also dflow. So the bot now replied, okay, at dflow account is now registered to your Discord alias. That's the first thing the bot does. So when you mention your username on STEEMIT and your Discord name and you use this dot reg dflow, it's gonna, as a dot reg username, which is your username on STEEMIT, not your username on Discord, but your username on STEEMIT. So when you use that, it's gonna tie the two accounts together. So what happens in Discord is also attached to your STEEMIT now. So it's now said the dflow account is now registered to your Discord alias. Please send any amount of SBD. This one is now like confirmation. Please send any amount of SBD or Steam to a GINAbot account to verify yourself. Use memo this. So you have to copy this memo. There's a way to get the memo easily. If you put dot id, it's going to give you that memo. See, my ID, and that memo is like your ID number. So this is mine. So once you copy the memo, don't use mine. If you use mine, it won't work. You have to use you have to generate yours and use it. So this person's own was this memo. So once you type dot id, she did it, and the Discord bot now replied with this memo. So all you have to do is press and hold, you get, then copy the memo. So once you copy the memo, you now go back to your STEEMIT account. Let me show you an example. You go back to your STEEMIT account. So under your STEEMIT account, you now send, for example, the common thing to use is like 0.001 and Steam or SBD. You can send any amount. The bot will definitely refund you after confirmation, and it doesn't even take time for them to confirm you. So go to your wallet. Under your wallet, you can go to Steam, select transfer, then you enter to GINAbot. You can see I've done a transfer before to GINAbot. Then amount 0.001. That's basically it. Then memo, you put the memo that you just copied now. You see I've pasted that memo. So when I say submit, it's gonna, I've done this before, so I don't need to do it again. I'm just demonstrating for you what you're going to do. So from your username to GINAbot, amount 0.001. You can send any amount that you want, but don't send less than 0.001. Then memo, you put the memo that they generated for you, which is your ID, so that they can identify that you are the one. Once you send it, it will confirm you. You will get a message from GINAbot, and then once you are confirmed, you have to now go back again to that Discord channel and type. They will even tell you, so use the memo and all that. So once you are done with that, you will just get a message from the bot that your account is now ready to now send you something. Now there's a way to do your settings. For example, if you press dot set, it will show you something which is like your link to go do your settings. Let's see, it hasn't sent it yet. So now this set is like your link to go do your settings. Why is mine not showing? The network has a little bit issues, but let me show you an example of what the settings page look like. Now Mino power, okay, so it's one greenish so this is what the settings page look like. It's notifications. So here you'll be able to set different forms of notifications that you like. You choose your preferred platform, whether it's STEEMIT.com, STEEMIT stage, busy.org, chainbb, mspsteam.com, different platforms for STEEMIT, but I chose STEEMIT.com because that is where I'm usually around. So UTC offset, you can put your time. Like in Nigeria here, our own time is +1 UTC, so that's why I chose so comments. You now choose activate this to be notified. So you want to get comments from others, then tick delete. If you want to know when someone deletes a comment, you also know. Transfers from others, you will know. Delegation of vest, like if someone delegates this thing SP to you, you're gonna know. And return delegation, if you had cancelled a delegation, you will also know. So let me check my incoming delegation so that when someone delegates SP to me, I will know. Then extra, when someone mentions a username, a user in a post or comment, so I put my own username and I put Air Clinic. So just keep scrolling down, you see different things, both resteam, when someone resteam, when someone follows, when someone votes, new posts. You can set people that you want to see new posts. Blacklist a user, you can blacklist someone, blacklist a tag, watchword, Maxi, you can put tags, then if you're a witness, you can know when someone votes you get. So if you're a witness, you approve and disapprove, then missed blocks and all that. So you come down here and save your changes. So when you're doing yours, you will now know what you want to put. But you can actually set up this thing so that come to this part of the settings, new posts, and put add, click on add, and put Naira Daddy as one of the people you want to know when they make a new post, so that you can always check up. Remember, I put all these tutorials so that you can learn and find STEEMIT much more easier, because many of you are having troubles utilizing STEEMIT. So make sure you put me on so that you know whenever I make a post. So apart from that, that's generally about that. So this makes it very easy to use notifications. See, you begin getting notifications from this bot here. Look at this is the bot. It will be giving you notifications, something that looks like this. So Euroji has commented on your comment, Greenrun has commented on your comments, and it will even tell you when people mention you and all that. So I don't want to start going deep into my own space. So enjoy the GINAbot. Make sure you make good use of it and put me on any thing so that you can know when I make my posts and you can follow up and read and enjoy. So that is it for today, guys. Have a good day. I still remember myself, Naira Daddy, aka Steam Daddy. My aim is always to leave you better than I find you every day. So have a good day. It's still a new year. Make sure you make your goals and achieve them this year. Take care, guys. Till tomorrow.